Okay, Taurus, so I'm going to do your June general reading. Find out what's in store for you, your energy, your career, relationships, and what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. There will be a part 2 in subscription that will cover who's coming towards you, the feeling, intentions, and actions, and the outcome of the month. If you want to inquire about a personal reading, please click the link under my bio or in description. Right, Taurus, let's go. Right, so the first card is stay in your integrity. So stay in your integrity. Taurus, please. It's time to take action and stay in your integrity. That's your 2 cards. Scorpio had that as well, just so you know, just in case you're dealing with Scorpio. But anyway, let's have a look. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. You could be dealing with an Aries, obviously, or true love. This is a love of a lifetime with whatever situation you're in. So let's have a little ponder at you. Taurus, please. What's Taurus energy currently? King of Cups. Nice. What's going on in terms of your career, job, studies, business, whatever you do? Strategizing. I don't know. There's maybe something that you're looking at and you're not getting into conflict about at the moment. We'll get a little bit more information. What's going on in terms of relationships, love life? Got a Knight of Swords, so there's a back and forth conversation, or there might be some fierce determination here. We've also got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but that does belong to Libra in the court card, so it could be a Libra you're dealing with. But Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Now we're in Gemini season, so there's a lot of communication back and forth in Gemini season, so it could be a lot to do with that as well. Let's find out what's going on in terms of hidden energy for you, Taurus. Conflict. I'm sorry to tell you, we've got an internal conflict or an external conflict here. And what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. This could be someone that's in conflict with you, and we'll see what the clarifiers give me on that. But you're in the King of Cups energy, male or female, it doesn't matter. It just means you're mastered. So the kings in the court cards are all about mastery. So they've done what the queens have had to do, and they've moved on to the kings. So it's like, you know, they've mastered their emotion, they've dealt with some sort of trauma. This is just choppy waters, and they're emotionally available, emotionally capable of dealing with stuff. So it could be you've gone through quite an emotional situation, you feel really strong now, like that, or feel really emotionally available, or you've come out of the worst of it now, so you're emotionally capable. Do you know what I mean? So that's nice energy. Let's have a look. We got the Magician, so you're manifesting a progression and putting work into stuff that matter. After feeling left out in the cold, depleted and insecure, it really feels like you're working on yourself. And that's why you've got that emotion card of the King of Cups, because you've mastered some emotion recently that's been really difficult for you. We've got the Magician. The Magician does offer you that opportunity to be able to manifest, maybe moving forward in your progression. I got a feeling that you felt left out in the cold, depleted or insecure over something, and now you're manifesting ways of being more secure in yourself and maybe putting work into things that are really important to you in the month of June. I like that energy. So have a look at what's going on in terms of your career, Taurus. Maybe you're strategizing things in your career, strategizing a new beginning, maybe looking at opportunities outside of the opportunity you're in at the moment. There could be something you're keeping a secret that you really want. I mean, this is bloody awesome energy, Taurus. I don't know why it's because of that. I feel, right, that there is something that's not come to light yet. So there's a strategy, or someone might be keeping a bit to themselves, or something regarding that Seven of Swords, which can be lack of trust, strategies, keeping things to themselves, lack of conflict, whatever that might be. It is heading to a new beginning, and patience, temperance to turn things around. Things are looking good, or things are looking up. There's a possibility of a brand new beginning, major arcana. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, major arcana, which does offer abundance, happiness and fertility. And we've also got the Temperance, which is healing and aligning, but also it's about alchemizing situations, so turning negatives into positives. So it could be that you've been patient about something that's been quite negative, that you've been strategizing here, and there's an opportunity to have a new beginning in a new position or within the same position, but it feels good. I mean, there's 3 major arcanas there, so I'm not even going to complain. This is all energy from the universe. This is something bigger than what you are. And it looks like that's why you've got the Magician, because you've been manifesting progression maybe as well. There's 2 more cards. So there is changes, there's momentum, there's excitement. I mean, that's the 8 of Wands. There's communication in 8 of Wands. And there's Sagittarius energy of taking flight. Now, normally it can be inconsistent that night, but consider we've got the 8 of Wands next to it, so it feels like you're really fired up and excited about something in the future in June. I mean, we've got maybe something that is a little bit in and out, don't get me wrong, but it's exciting all the same. It's exciting all the same. So I wonder where you're going, and I wonder what you're going to do. You might be traveling for work as well. I don't know. It looks good. It looks good. You're confident. I mean, that's what Wands are. They're confidence. There's passion attached to that as well. Whew, dear me, Taurus. Right, let's have a look at your relationships. I don't know if that's waiting on conversation. I mean, I've got a lot of internal battle here. The Emperor, again, Aries energy. It could be in Aries. I've got Aries here. It could be something to do with Aries season. It happened, or just got a lot of Aries, put it that way. But anyway, maybe that's what the fiery climax is you're taking control back of something. But let's just strip it down. We have got a conversation that might have happened. It might have been a really aggressive conversation between you and somebody else. Or there's a determination to move forward after making a decision. Look, there's that 2 of Wands, that's what I'm getting at. There's still some decision process to make regarding something that's been said or done, or if you want to say or do something first and foremost. But there's that entrapment with the 8 of Swords. So it feels like someone's trapped in maybe an old conversation or an old situation, and they want to take control back. So it could be they want to communicate with you, take control back of a situation, or they want to fiercely move forward after an argument again. Because we've got this here, you've got to remember that is communication and arguments. This is also, could be very, you know, quick successional movements forward as well. But if someone's waiting, someone's up in their head, and we've also got the Emperor, which does suggest to me that someone is really wanting to take back control of a situation, put the work into it, but they're scared. There's a bit of a waiting, because the 2 of Wands is there, because they might have been that conversation, like I said. So we've got manifestation, 2 celebration. So someone is manifesting celebration here. Again, it could just be an Aries you're dealing with and someone's trapped now because they said some stuff and they're now stuck, or they are going to say something soon. So be prepared, because I've got the Magician with the 3 of Cups, which is manifesting celebration or reconciliation. And what's hidden from you, we are in conflict. So there's something conflicted under the what's hidden, so under the behind the scenes. There's 2 cards. Let's have a look. Reconciliation and wounds. I'm going to put them back in. We'll see if they come back out. I mean, we've got the celebration there, and we've also got someone exhausted but still wants to fight after an ending. So that could be the case as well. What have we got for hidden energy, please, for Taurus? There is fear, self-sabotage. There's a battle. Someone might be obsessing, or there's been a lot of toxic energy and a lot of confusion, a lot of delusion, a lot going on. So what's hidden from you? There is so much conflict, and there's so much fear, self-sabotage, or there's a battle. Even now, we've got the Devil. Like, we do not want to see the Devil, but he's here. A Virgo had the Devil in their energy, so yeah, weird, but that we don't want to see. You know, you never really get the Devil, so there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of delusion, there's a lot of options, there's a lot of obsession, and there's a fight, there's a battle. So let's find out what this is about. So 2 more cards for Taurus, please. Strength, holding back. Someone's holding back and trying to tame themselves to collaborate. Someone wants to talk to you, someone wants to collaborate with you, but they're holding back with the Strength. It could be because they're still toxic, or there's been a toxic situation between the pair of you, for all I know. It could be because there's been a massive battle, and that conversation that has happened with that Knight of Swords, someone's still waiting because they're stuck in their head about how to take action, due to the fact it was quite a serious conversation or a serious argument you had. We've got a lot of rows here, I've got to be honest, in what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. Like, it could be that there's more rows coming in, or this could be telling the story of what's already happened in this confusing situation, and now someone is holding back. But they're trying to hold back, they're trying to be strong, but they still want to communicate, they still want to collaborate and rebuild after a tower. So hopefully, what's part 2, who's coming towards you, might be this person wanting to apologise or come back